with neighbors. Kenya Kwanza's leadership in parliament has also declared that they will have their way because a government never loses. It is clear the so-called public participation is being invited is a mere charade and a gimmick to give Kenyans false hope before they are hit with a tsunami of taxes beginning July. As Ruto was speaking on Sunday, the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority had just raised the retail fuel prices by Kenya shilling 3.4 for the super petrol, shilling 6.4 for diesel, and 15.19 for kerosene. The Kenya shilling itself also continued with this free fall against other major currencies. The rise in the price of fuel and the continuing fall of the shilling means the cost of everything goes up again. Kenyans will recall that earlier on we had warned that despite all state propaganda trying to ease the supply shortage of maize and lower its costs through duty-free imports would not work and that prices would not come down. To ensure the subsidy is passed on to consumers, the government would have to agree with the traders on a formula on various margins and costs. Such negotiations have failed as was expected. Further, if importation is to lower the market price of maize, the volume of imported maize would have to be massive. Reports indicate that not many importers took the offer. The net effect is that the price of unga has not come down. Instead, they are set to rise again. Because Kenya Kwanza essentially sees Kenyans as its beast of burden, even this darkening scenario has not been able to persuade the regime to seek middle ground on the finance bill. We restate that for Azimio, this bill remains a big no and no. There is unanimity over its rejection. It is our position that this bill does not qualify as a just tax system. Yes, the country is ripe for tax reform, but this is not one of them. This proposal does not lead to distribution of income. It does not combat poverty. Instead,